Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today, it looks all jittery. Today is Wednesday, June 24th, 2026. And this is episode number 1080. Record company people are shady. Okay. I can never hear the word, the number 1080 without thinking about that. Industry rule number 1000, or is it 4080? I don't remember. Now I fucked it up. I don't know. 3080? Who knows? Now I got to look it up. God damn it. Really? You got to look it up, Laminate? Yes, I do. I got to look it up. Industry rule number, I thought it was 4080, 1080. I don't fucking know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're here. We're doing this. Good to see you all. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I'm getting my slides together. Oh, boy. I don't know about these diet pills. I have felt like shit. Excuse me. It's just, ugh. Yeah, Donna said it's freaking hot. Yeah, it is. That's an understatement. I thought I was going to go outside today and smoke a cigar. And then I was like, oh my God. First of all, I don't feel good. Second of all, it's too goddamn hot for that. No, thank you. It's 4080, just so you know. Not 1000, but whatever. When we get to show 4080, I'll be ready. Holy shit. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how that would take for fucking ever? We have 3,000 more shows to go. Only. And at the rate I've been getting them in, I'll be fucking 80 by the time we get there. Because we average about, I don't know, 200 and something shows a year. Maybe 200. God damn, that would take forever. All right. So we got shit to discuss. I don't really have a big plan. I mean, I have a plan. Obviously, we got topics to discuss, but I'm open to whatever you want to talk about as well. I still need to look. Walt sent me a couple videos I haven't looked at. Y'all be catching up with me then. You'll be catching up. Yeah, no shit. 20 more years. That's right. Well, 15. If we do 200 a year, and we got to get 3,000 more. Yeah. So 15 more years. But you know what? Math doesn't matter, John. It's fine. You just throw out a number. Whatever you feel like, buddy. I got this, Rudy Rod. Calm down. I got this. Nothing interesting happening with me right now. I am, I don't know if you follow me, if we're friends on Facebook, then you may have seen this, but for the longest time, I've been like really hating doing certain things when it comes to comedy. And one of those things is booking shows, because when I get a show booked, I have to, and I know this sounds like, oh, Jesus, but you got to add it to your calendar. And then I have to add it to, I should be adding it to Facebook events on my fan page. And then I'm supposed to add it to bands in town. I have to add it to my website. I really should be posting like the schedule It's a lot. And that's just one part of it, right? And then you've got like every year at the end of the year, y'all know my taxes are a goddamn nightmare, keeping up with all the expenses and stuff like that. So I was like, man, I wish there was an app that just did it all for me. I just type in the gig one time, all the details, hit publish, and it shoots it out to all these entities for me. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to make it myself. As I tend to do when things need to get done, I just figure it out and do it. Now, I'm pretty handy with certain coding. You guys have seen my scripts for the show that do like fantasy and all other shit. I'm not a moron when it comes to this stuff, but I don't know like heavy app coding. I know like HTML. I know a wee bit of JavaScript. I know PHP. Yeah. So, but I'm going to tell you right now, AI, if you know what you're doing when it comes to app development, AI is some next level shit. I have started working on the app. I wish I could share my iPhone screen, but there's no way to do it. I don't think there is. Oh, AirPlay, receive apps, or specialized mirrors. Go fuck yourself. I'll just hold up the camera. It's not that big of a deal. You guys don't give a fuck that much. But football predictions, yeah. So this is the app that I've started developing, right? So you can see it's like, oh, there's your next gig, which that's not my next gig, and I'm not making $1,000. This is all just still in testing. This hasn't been published. I'm the only one using it right now. But you can see it's like I can add a gig, I can add expenses, I can add all kinds of shit. New jokes, new set, I can record my set. So like if I hit the gig up here, it will show me all the details for it, right? So I see the name, I see where it's located, I see all the details for it, like who's on it. So I started put your phone to the, yes, I'm doing. So I started building it out, and you can kind of see here across the bottom. It's got like gigs, jokes, sets, expenses, contacts. You can, when you create a gig, things you can add are like obviously the venue, the date and time, or dates and times if it's multiple, what role you have, a ticket link, how much you're getting paid, what your spot is on the show, like headliner or whatever. But you can also track like, have you been paid? And no, get out of here. Have you been paid? Is it unpaid? And then like, how did you get paid? There's an expenses tab. Oy. So you can track mileage and expenses with it. So you just click like add a trip, like, you know, because sometimes you go on a run, but you can add expenses. There's the travel details. So you got like your hotel accommodations. So it's all in one spot. I ain't got to go find that email. It's just right here with the confirmation code. Rental car information, including pickup and drop off. You can attach documents to it. So like if you have certain documents you need to attach. And then the contacts, so you can add people to the gig. So whoever you're working with or the booker or whatever, it's got a notes section. And then there's the publish to. So you just pick what you want to publish to. Google Calendar, Facebook, bands in town. It'll have the website. It's pretty cool. And like, here's the expenses tab. Let's see. This is just, again, this is all just rough stuff, but yeah, see, so like, oh, hurry up, bitch. So like, there's the expenses, what you spent, what you've made, your mileage totals, and then it has individual expenses, and you can sort by gig. So you go to like right there, I chose like Hop Scholar Ale House. That's the gig I chose. And then it just shows me those expenses and what my gross and net is and all that. So yeah. And then you can import contacts from your phone, which is pretty dope, so that you can add, that way I ain't got to recreate a contact for every person I know. They're probably already in my phone. So I just want to add them. So you just import them, and that's already working. So it's about Oh, I'd say 2/3 done as far as a prototype. And then I still got to fix the joke book and the set list creator. But it'll record your set. You can write jokes in there. It'll have some like writer's block. It's going to be a pretty dope little app. So hopefully that's just going to be phase one. Then phase two, you can like market to your clients. So it'll have like a QR code. People can scan it, join your mailing list, follow you on social media. It'll have merch tracking and sales, and this could be pretty dope. It's just all in one little video app. So I've gotten pretty far on it, and pretty proud of this so far. So we'll see how it goes long term. I think it will. So that's one of my little side projects that I have been working on amongst other things. Hey, what up, Cisco? Good to see you, man. Let me say hi to everybody. What's up, Rudy Rod? What's up to my sweet Donna? Her and AJB were first in on the tubes. What up, John Dorier? Good to see you. Jeff Bell's in the building. What up, pimpin'? I mentioned AJB. He's here. What's up, Chewy? Good to see you, Home Slice. Chewy's in the building, hanging out on YouTube, right? Yep. Nope. Where the fuck? I lost Chewy in the chat. No, he's on Twitch. Okay. Chewy is a Twitch man. All right. Got to find somebody to write jokes. Yours are pretty funny. Shut up, Rudy Rod. I hate you. I'm gonna have a section in this app for fans that I hate. The placeholder name is going to be Rudolph Rodriguez. 9671. Just kidding. All right, let's get to our sports headlines, and then we'll get into some other shit. We got NBA draft. Got to talk a little Astros. We haven't talked much Astros this year. Some MLB. I got MLB trade deadline. So we'll talk about that, and then we'll maybe mix in a little World Cup or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be in the headlines, I think. Here we go. Come on. All right, here's your sports headlines for the day. Sources are saying that the Lakers and Austin Reeves are intending on signing a 4-year, $185 million, or have agreed to, or whatever, $185 million max extension with a player option for the final season in 29-30. That's according to Shams Charania. Reeves declined his $14.9 million player option to pave the way for his new max deal, which is the richest contract in NBA history for an undrafted player. Pretty good. Good for you, buddy. Lakers and Reeves agents, AMR agency, whatever. Nobody cares. Worked through discussions over the last 10 days. No impact on the Lakers' cap flexibility this summer as the team's projected salary space takes into account Reeves' max deal. Rob Pelinka made it clear during the team's exit interviews that Reeves' return was a priority. I mean, should be, right? He started his journey here as a Laker, made it very clear to us he wants his journey to continue. Says something I saw the Rockets mentioned in here. Appeared in a career low 51 games after being sidelined with calf and oblique injuries, the latter of which caused him to miss the start of LA's first round series against the Rockets. So, good for them. In some Sacker news. What up, Dubs? Good to see you, PP Dubs. By the way, Reeves last year, 23 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5.5 assists. Not bad. For his career, he averages 15 a game. But that doesn't tell the full tale because, year 1 he averaged 7, year 2 13, year 3 16. But the last 2 years, he's averaged 20 points a game. Year 3 he played in all 82 games, started 57 of them. So he was coming off the bench a lot. He was their 6-man extraordinaire. That's when he kind of burst onto the scene, so to speak, and became a starter. in 24, 25, and then of course last year. So, yeah, it looks like the real deal. Turned it up just in time, right? Last 2 years, skipped the player extension, and now he gets a max extension. Undrafted. Unfreaking drafted. Which begs the question, why even have a draft? If you can get Austin Reeves without one, well, who cares? Just go find all the Austin Reeves and you're good to go. It seems pretty simple to me. I mean, why doesn't every team do that? Just go out, find a bunch of Austin Reeveses, and you're good. There was an article or something in the email from The Athletic. Who writes this newsletter? Zach Harper writes the newsletter for The Athletic. And he was kind of making the point that I made, but then he backed it up with some stats that I was like, oh, okay. But he was like, I don't understand the beauty or the attractiveness of second round picks. By the way, my bad, Amos. Amos, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for 36 months. Amos said there was an app that connected all of your social media posts, but I don't know if it still exists. Yeah, there's a bunch of those. There's a bunch of those that'll, like, you post once, that'll post to all of them. But I was really more like publishing events. Became just a pain in the ass. Excuse me. So that was the pain point. That's why I started making that. Lakers should have put his contract. He needs to put on 10 to 15 pounds more of muscle. 10 to 15 more pounds of muscle. I read that all wrong. I'm dyslexic. Yeah, he could stand to bulk up a little bit, but that's obviously not affecting him too much. He's doing all right. So this Zach Harper guy that writes the Athletics basketball newsletter. I think this was the basketball. Was this the Bounce? Yeah, this was the Bounce. They have so many different newsletters. But he was going on about something that I've been preaching about for years. If you guys listen to me on the radio, you know my stance and my feels about it. But he was just talking about one of the things I always quibble with when it comes to trade analysis is how valuable the second round pick is. A team will get a bunch of them, but they're really not that useful, yada, yada. And so he started doing some research. Since the 2000 NBA draft, there have been 111 total players that appeared in 400 or more games. He says, so 400 games would theoretically get you through 5 NBA seasons, which is about the NBA career average. For a second round player, you're more likely to go 6 or 7 or 8. So he said there have obviously been some unbelievable selections in the second round. Jokic, Draymond Green, Marc Gasol, Carlos Boozer, and Jalen Brunson. And then he had some, like, he shows where, like, all these players that made it that many years or whatever. But he said these numbers are skewed now, but it says 39 All-Star selections, 25 All-NBA selections, 4 Most Improved Players, 23 All-Defense, 6 Six-Man Awards, 2 Defensive Player of the Years, 3 MVPs, 2 Finals MVPs, 1 Rookie of the Year. And he points out, look, a lot of that is skewed because of Jokic, Green, and Brunson. So you have to take that with a grain of salt. But I'm with him. You know, the second round, I'm not dying to watch it. There's, are there going to be some gems, some diamonds in the rough? Are there going to be? Yeah, I'm sure there are. But if we went back, I don't know, 5 years, let's go to the NBA draft 2021. Let's go look at that. Round 2. We can do round 1 also. What the fuck? So this was, first round, pick 1, Cade Cunningham. Pick 2, Jalen Green. Pick 3, Evan Mobley. Then Scotty Barnes, Jalen Suggs, Josh Giddey, Jonathan Kuminga, Franz Wagner, Davion Mitchell, Zaire Williams. That was your top 10. Trying to see, Moses Moody was 14 to the Warriors. Alperen Sengun was 16. Rockets moved up. That was the Thunder that originally drafted Alp, and the Rockets moved up and got him. Let's see. Trey Mann, Jalen Johnson, Keon. There's a lot of Johnsons. Johnson and Johnson, Jalen and Keon. Usman Garuba, Quentin Grimes. So that was all first round. Second round, just trying to find like a decent name. Let's see. Nope. No. Jeez. Nope. I don't see anybody in here worth a shit. Yeah, none. So that tells you a whole lot. None of those names none of those names really even ring a bell. And I think more often than not, that's what you find. And that's probably what you'll find tonight. So if you want to watch the draft tonight, great. Chances are it's going to be a lot of who, the fuck, what, why, okay. Because nobody knows. Nobody knows. I mean, they couldn't even get, consensus on the number 1 pick in the draft. So, let's see. Where was the draft order? Oh, let me do this other headline real quick, and then we'll get to that. Good news, maybe. If you're a U.S. men's national team soccer fan, and you should be, you raggedy bitch. United States men's national team attacker Christian Pulisic said he's ready to play, but added he's probably not ready to play 90 minutes. Well, then don't play, for fuck's sake. Pulisic returned to full training this week after sitting out America's 2-0 win versus Australia, and then leaving at halftime during the Paraguay match. I feel good. I joined the team last couple of days, and yeah, I'm hoping to play in part in Thursday's game for sure. I don't know how I feel about that, right? On the one hand, it's like, yeah, he probably needs to get out there and stretch his legs a little and do some running. But also, what if he re-aggravates it? Now what? Now you did all that for nothing. He could have had a few more days to heal. Yeah, I don't like it. I think you just let him work out with the team, let him do those things, but save that shit for the knockout round when it matters. That's what I would do. And again, I know they want to get him out there, get some rust off, but no, man. He'll shake that rust off by halftime. So let's see. Where's the schedule for the Men's World Cup? Oh, here we go. So the knockout round starts June 28th. By the way, Switzerland beat Canada 2-1. So they get the top spot in Group B. So here is the full, let's see. Guess I could show it to you. Just tease you. Oh, let me zoom in. Yeah. Oh, bitch. Hey, what up, Jesus? Amos said last night, I was saying who after the top 4 picks. Oh, no, there were some ballers in the top 10. There were some ballers. But here's the schedule, right? By the way, what What are the U.S. men's team in F? I think they're in Group F. Let's see. No. What fucking group are they? Group D. Yeah. Throw that D. Throw that D. Throw that D. Throw that D. So they're playing Turkey, who has lost 2 games. So this is a pointless fight. Why even play, I guess? Because even if Turkey wins, well, no, because they haven't beat anybody. So Australia and Paraguay play. They're both 1-1. 1 win, 1 loss. They both have 3 points. Goal differential, though, Paraguay is a -2. So Paraguay just has to beat Australia, and Australia has to beat Paraguay. Whoever wins is the Group D second place. I think that's how it works. So here is the schedule, 2A versus Canada. So we know that Canada won Group B. So that's, well, I don't know. I don't know what that schedule looks like. 1C versus 2F. Germany versus, I don't know what the fuck is third. I don't know what that is. 1F, 2C. Where the fuck is D at? Okay. I don't see it. God damn it. 1I? There's a fucking I. Oh my God. This goes up to L. Jesus. Position 3 best. Oh, position 3, the best 8, and position 3 advance. Jesus Christ. So what? There's 1, 2. Okay. So there's 24. So there's 12 groups, 24, first and second, and then 8. Okay. My goodness. So the Americans don't even play Tuesday. How do you keep this schedule going? I don't know when this is ridiculous. That would be June 30th. So we got to go all the way to that. Where's 1D? Oh, did I see 1D? No. Fuck. Looking for 1D. Oh my God. 2D in Arlington. Yeah, see, that was that 2D versus 2G because G has Iran. Right now, Iran is second. Could have been America and Iran right there, but it's not. Holy fuck, they don't play for a long time. They're going to be off for... Oh, there it is. I missed it. Okay. They played July 1st. And they'll draw one of the third round matchups. Hey, what up, B. Shewitt? What up, Terrence? Good to see you guys. I'm trying to figure out this goddamn soccer schedule. It is confusing. So America will play July 1. Damn it. Why couldn't they play July 4? Come on. Get your shit together, FIFA. All right. But no, I don't think Christian Pulisic or how the fuck, still don't know how to say his name, but I don't think he should play. I just don't. Better off holding him out until July 1. Think about how much rest that is. Fuck. If he doesn't play tomorrow, I mean, July 1 is a week from today. So we get another 7 days of rest and working out with the team. That's the play to me. Pulisic. I looked it up. Pulisic. Okay. Pulisic. Okay. Whatever. Got it. He plays for like AC Milan or some shit like that. Something crazy like that. That's just crazy. Yeah, Terrence said I agree. Keep the legs fresh. Exactly. Keep them goddamn. And because he's injured. He's already got the calf issue, so fuck all that. All right, let's start a little NBA draft. I would say no surprises. But like I said, look, there were some people that felt like that Darren Peterson could have been there, should have been the number one pick. And then there were others that felt like Debonsa, guess I'm saying it right. Debonsa, yeah, that's gotta be right. AJ Debonsa. But there was depending on the mock that you looked at, it was like it's either Debonsa or Jesus Christ, Peterson. I almost said Reeves. And I don't think you could go wrong with either. I think it really just depended on, did you need a forward? Did you need a guard? Wizards chose to go with Dubonsa because of the fact that he was a forward, I guess, and they felt like he was number one. He didn't even interview with any other team, which is a little crazy. So it was like a done deal before it was a done deal. And then, Darren Peterson goes to, here's the full. I gotta show that to, what the fuck did I just not? Gotcha, Amos. Amos said, I'm a hip hop head. Barry sang that one little part of Two Live Cruise. Throw that D, now it's stuck in my head. Throw that D, throw that D. Yeah, baby. I was never a huge Two Live Crew fan. Never my jam. I mean, I respect it. I respected it. Did Uncle Luke. He had it was good in the club. You know what I mean? Like, it was good in the club, and it was good if you had a nice system in your car. But I wasn't going out and buying a Two Live Crew tape. I wasn't doing that. If I needed my speakers to bump because I pulled up to a light and there was a hoe next to me, I just put it in my Posse on Broadway tape. Me and sensation. Oh my God, I saw the funniest shit. Sir Mix-a-Lot posted it. I gotta show you this. This is fucking hilarious. Okay, everybody knows Posse on Broadway, right? I mean, everybody's aware of it. Damn it, Barry. Oh, here we go. Let me zoom out. This should have. Let's see. Where's the music on this bitch? It was bumping the song at the same time. I don't know why it's not playing the song now. But they literally mapped out, picked up the Posse on 23rd and Jackson, head for the strip. We're looking for some action. So, like, there's 23rd and Jackson. Then they went on Martin Luther King. The set looked kind of dead. Need a new street, so Posse move ahead. And then approximately area where Posse was getting kind of bored. Willow 23rd, they saw nothing but thugs. The girlies was too skinny from smoking all them drugs because the rock man got them. And then over here is 23rd and Union. The driver breaks left. Kevin shouts to Broadway, it's time to get deaf. And then, so they take a left on Union and they go down, and then there is Broadway. So great. Approximate area where girlfriends blow a kiss. Excitement builds as the Posse nears Broadway. Approximate area where girlies were looking for a ride. No room inside. Compromises made. Driver feeling good. Muffler dragging. Suspension weak. Posse on Broadway. Time to get ill. That's when they take the right. Cruising Broadway and the wheels spin slow. Rolling with your posse is the only way to go. Approximate area where the Posse gets hungry. Approximate area where Posse planned to go to Taco Bell, but Taco Bell was closed. However, no Taco Bell exists in the area at this time. Decision made to eat at Dick's. Dick's was the final destination, the place where the cool hang out. See note below for timeline of event at Dick's. It's just, oh my God, that is just fucking great. Posse arrives on the scene, gets a burger. Other sucker crews give dirty looks. Holy shit, that's so funny, man. Oh my God. That shit was the jam too back in the day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I gotta play it now. Music, Apple Music, Apple Music. Apple Music web player. There we go. God, that song hit. I bet it'll hit in my headphones too, huh? If you got if you're in the car, turn your shit up. Here we go. What? Bitch, I don't know no preview. Bitch, I got an account. Excuse me. Sign in. You raggedy bitch. Oh, it's going to make me go through all this horse shit again. Yeah. Sign in with iPhone. For fuck's sake. I mean, I guess this is good. Nobody can. Oops. Still my stuff. Device connected. Okay. Use passkey. Hello. Okay. Now we can jam it. The whole thing. Why isn't it playing? You dirty, dirty bitch. Oh, you motherfucker, you. You made me go through all that. You ain't gonna play. You gap tooth bitch. Yeah.
My posse's on Broadway.
Let's go.
My posse's on Broadway.
Me and Kid Sensation at home away from home in the black Benz limo with the cellular phone.
If you can't get down to this, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. This was the fucking, man, I will put this tape into my fucking car, and all I had was, I had a speaker, but I didn't have like a system, right? I didn't have an EQ and an amp. I had like a Craco pullout that had 3 little EQ levers on the front. And I would put it in there. I had a box with 2 like 8s in that bitch. And I would put the 8s in the back seat so no one could ride with me, just up front. But then I put them in the trunk because we had too many people that needed a fucking ride. But boy, give a fuck if that Craco was a Craco. I put this in because I had 2 6x9s. I have 4 6x9s, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, plus the 2 8s in a box. Turn up the little fucking EQ. Oh, see my little rear view mirror. Oh, couldn't tell me shit. Oh, what's up, Shock? Shock said if you have 2 weights in the back seat, the word you put up your cardboard in your rolled up linoleum. What? What the fuck? What? Shock? Oh, 2 8s. I was like, what? No, I wasn't breakdancing. This was well past breakdancing times. And it was not. No, it was not the same. No. Breakdancing for me was like shit. She said I was the best. You know, I can still dress. Okay, that's enough. I'm about to get a big old copyright strike. They're gonna throw me off the fucking YouTube and be like, get the fuck out. No, breakdancing for me, fuck. Hold on. Oh, we're back. We're back. That's crazy. We lost YouTube for a minute. I told you, they go crazy about music being played on stream. Donna said I never heard of it. What? I never heard of it. What? What? P. Sure said as soon as you said YouTube was going to kick you off, instant buffer. That's hilarious. I knew it. I killed it just in time before we lost the stream for good. So it was yellow on my screen. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm about 10 years older than you, so I do get my timelines mixed up a little bit. No, you're not. Shock. How old are you, Shock? There's no way you're 10 years older than me. No way. I'll be damned. Donna said she's never heard of Sir Mix-a-Lot Posse on Broadway. That breaks my heart. Donna, tonight, when you get out of Pilates, I want you to drive to the mall. I want you to go into the mall. All right? I want you to find a store called Sam Goodies. I want you to go in and ask the lady at the front counter. She's going to be young, probably 16, 17. She's going to be disinterested, but that's okay because you're on a mission. You go into Sam Goody and you go up to the front counter and you ask Sarah, I'm here for a single. Okay. And she's going to be like, what? And you say, I'm here for the Sir Mix-a-Lot Posse on Broadway single. And make her show it to you. What album was that a part of? I don't even remember. Posse on Broadway. I know the one was like Swass, and one was like, what was the other one? It was like Swass. Yeah, it was Swass. That was 88. Debut studio album by Sir Mix-a-Lot. Okay. I thought it was Swass. I know my shit, people. All right. I know my shit. Yep. It had some dumbass songs on there too. It had some good songs, but boy, it had some fucking stupid ones. They re-released it on a compact disc in 1991. It came out in 88. Suckers. All right. Yeah, they reissued it in 91 on CD. But like one of the songs was the first song on the album was Buttermilk Biscuits. Keep on square dancing. Stupid. Fucking stupid. The dumbest. What is this? YouTube is not receiving enough to maintain smooth. Oh, shut the fuck up. YouTube is fine. Yeah, Buttermilk Biscuits was stupid as fuck. Yeah, they had some weird song. That was like the only real square dance rap. Like, come on, bro, what are we doing? But Posse on Broadway was the whole reason to buy that. But that was Mix-a-Lot though, in a way. That was like he had Baby Got Back, but I think that was like the only good song on that album. Baby Got Back album. I know, Donna, you've heard Baby Got Back. Mac Daddy was that album. One Time's Got No Case, Mac Daddy, Baby Got Back, Swap Me Louie, Seattle Ain't Bullshit, and Lockjaw Boss is Back, Testarossa. Testarossa was weird. Rapper's Reputation, Sprung on the Cat, The Jack Back, I'm Your New God, and No Holds Barred. And really only one of those was like a hit, and that was Baby Got Back. I mean, huge hit, but it shows his discography. Oh, he was in films? Oh, interesting. And TV? Okay, he was on the Family Guy. I won a Grammy for Baby Got Back. Interesting. 93, Sir Mix-a-Lot, favorite rapper. That was the Baby Got Back year. And it's crazy because, I mean, you could literally say Sir Mix-a-Lot was a 2-hit wonder. But those 2 hits, gigantic. Gigantic. Not to be confused with Partners on Botany. Exactly. All right, Donna, so you have your mission now, okay? You going down to the Sam Goody and you get your isn't Jelly Roll square dance rap? Man, fuck Jelly Roll. Let me tell y'all something. I'm triggered now. Way to go, B. Shuett. You done triggered my ass. Way to go. I'm so fucking sick of these fat fucking white rappers. These fake ass, fat ass, bullshit, tattoo faced up, honky ass, cracker ass, dumb ass rappers. And I'm using those quotes. They made a name for themselves using hip hop and building a fan base. And then once they get the clout and the money and all, then they're like, oh, well, I'm country now. Man, fuck you. I got no problem if you want to like, oh, I'm going to explore this. I'm going to try that. But bitch, the fuck are you like, you know, look, Hootie did it. But Hootie was always a little country anyways. Taylor Swift did the opposite. She was country and then she was pop, but her shit was like cop, like puntry. It was a little pop, little country. I'm a little bit of country. I'm a little bit of rock and roll. Yeah. But goddamn, how many more fat ass, fluffy face, tattooed up, bullshit ass white rappers are we going to have to listen to who sell out the hip hop community to go make money in country? Fucking drives me crazy. It's like, you're an asshole, bro. You are, fuck you. I mean, I don't know. Hats off to the real ones out there, like Paul Wall and Eminem and what's that white boy from Houston? Fucking weird as fuck. He was sucking toes in this video. I know. Abram said his name is Darius. He'll fight you if you call him Hootie. I've always called him Hootie. Look, his mama named him Hootie. I'm going to call him Hootie. Houston, white rapper. He's fucking weird. White rapper from Houston. Not Paul Wall, you dirty bitch. Who's the other ones? Oh, I see the picture of the goofy ass. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. I turned off my ad blocker. It's like Tootsie Roll. What the fuck is his name? No. Not Meg Thee Stallion. She's black and a woman. God damn it. Nelly is from Houston? What the fuck? Nelly is one of the best rappers in Texas. Austin. What? I had no idea Nelly. Riff Raff. Thank you, B. Shuett. Nah, Terrence said Razkaz. No, it was Riff Raff. That's who I was thinking of. Riff Raff. That boy is sucking toes in the video, but at least he never went country. Also, his freestyles are awful. If you ever listen to a Riff Raff freestyle, you'd be like, man, just spit some shit you wrote. Also, some of his freestyles were good, but some of them were trash. He did have some pretty fire ones, I'm not gonna lie. He had some ones where you're like, what the hell? Riff Raff would just start talking. He'd be like, yeah, I met a bitch. She made me itch. So, bust her in the head and she had to get a stitch. I told her, don't make me itch. She gave me the cooties. Couldn't help it though. She had them big old booties. Yeah, she had two butts. Okay. At least Jelly Roll switched to the country before he made it as a rapper. No. Post Malone just straight up sold out. No, Jelly Roll. I mean, well, you're right. Because his other big song, well, his biggest one that I know, I only talk to God when I need a favor. That was more like a crossover. What album was that on? I wonder how many hip hop songs. We should have just known you can't trust a motherfucker named Jelly Roll. I saw a comic. She was great. Julie. She posted on her Facebook The only thing left now to complete the oh fuck, what did she say? I don't want to ruin her bit. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. Let's see where to go. She said the only way to heal the world is for Jelly Roll and Erica Kirk to become a couple. Ah, fuck. That's so funny. And somebody put, the first letters of Jelly, Erica, Roll, and Kirk spells jerk. Coincidence? I think not. Oh my God, I love the comedy community. It's fantastic. Definitely got to get that going. Let me find Jelly Roll's Discog. What the fuck? What's going on here, bitch? Discography. So the Big Sal story. Fuck you. That was probably hip hop. Yeah, Sobriety Sucks was released in 2016. 42 on R&B, 48 on indie. Goodnight Nashville, 46 on the indie charts in 18. A Beautiful Disaster from 2020. Number 9 on the indie charts, 97 in the U.S. Was that the one that had I only talk about what not me? Yeah, see, he went country in 2023. His album Witsit Chapel was number 2 on the country charts. 2024, Beautifully Broken was number 1 on the country charts, number 1 in the U.S. Sellout ass bitch. Ballads of the Broken was on the rock and indie chart. 41 and 21. That was 2021. Self-Medicated was 2020. That was the indie charts. So A Beautiful Disaster. So, yeah, there we go. Beautiful Disaster, for example, hit 9 on the indie charts, 97 in America, and was certified gold. And he's got songs on there like Creature featuring Tech Nine, who's a rapper. Lil White. Oh my God. Lil White. I want Lil White to be black, but he's not. He's like a Detroit rapper or some shit, isn't he? No, Memphis. He's a Memphis. Yeah, Memphis. Yeah, Lil White. Oh, this is funny. Growing up in Fraser, Lil White discovered his rapping talent at a young age as he could rap Sir Mix-a-Lot's entire song, Baby Got Back, completely. That's how you discovered it? Come on, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's had no... Damn, his album... Well, he didn't do shit. His first 4 albums peaked on the charts. They hit the charts, U.S. charts. Highest one was 46 in 2007. And done shit since. A little bit here, a little bit there. Little Jelly Roll action. Yeah. I hate all these motherfuckers. Make me sick. Make me sick. Because Jelly Roll was hip hop in 2020. And peaked at 97 on the chart, so can't say he wasn't. And then he switched to rock and roll. Oh, and hip hop. Jesus Christ. It's gross. It's just Jelly now. Jelly was not rolling as a rapper. No, he wasn't. Bishua said, "Stop the cap. Sir, riffraff is just the meth head that found a winning lottery ticket by accident. I'm telling you, bro, there's some, look, let me riff. I'm going to show you a riffraff freestyle. Find a lunch break freestyle. Lyrical Lemonade. Was that the one? This was Sway in the Morning.
Milton loves rocks.
Shush, we don't need to hear your ad. Let's see.
In the morning, only.
The bus.
Okay, yeah. Handshakes, hugs. You want me outside? You want to see me with pancakes and drawers? Take your fat ass to sleep. I'm jumping out the Candy Coda Grim Reaper Jeep. I put you to sleep. I put you 6 feet deep when it's in the ground. I blaze pine. I let my top down. I could have played for Washington Redskins. 6 points for a touchdown. I might give you a 6-point dime, and this is a carry. This is a parent. I got more knowledge than both your parents combined. I graduated never. I didn't go to high school in 99. Everything
I
was
told
fine.
you, he just
I banged James
talks.
Wine. No homo. I'm talking about it back in my trunk. That's CD deck. Never players want to check. I eat checks mix. Haters won't get in the mix. I got a fresh set of kicks. I'm played for the Phoenix Suns. I graduated in 1991. Damn, that motherfucker older than the motherfucking moon plus the sun. He got older than the damn solar system. I come through. I might pop trunk on your sister. I eat fried gristle and bacon with eggs and toast. Everybody, damn, my motherfucker right there, he balled the most. He balled coast to coast. He balled across 7 seas. You talking about, oh, I'm in the gang. Motherfucker, you on your damn knees because you gay. I pull up sitting sideways.
Motherfucker, you in the game because you gay. I told you, he just starts talking. I went to high school. Whatever, bitch. Riffraff, nothing but excellence. Riffraff's the man right here, boy. He's the man around these parts. Be sure it. Better ask somebody. Where is... No, that's nothing like Lil Dicky freestyle.
Turn that beat up in your headphones. Get that headphones. Okay,
Actually,
turn it up. Turn it up,
my
OQ. All right.
I'm not gonna dance. I need to
Okay, you're not gonna get serious. There we go. Right.
Lil old dick and I'm back in this bitch. I know y'all know when I rap what it is. All facts don't fib. Got a gang full of hits. In touch with the kids like a pedo. I'm a jam like Shaq. I'm a bang when I wish. Up in this bitch like a fetus. Ain't no timelines when you timeless. Hold up, MJ 96. Meaning I'm back on my bullshit. You know I come hard like a full dick. Suburban and white. Yeah. Stay with the relics and cool it though. Look how it spread, cool with flow. I can make them right with an IG live. And my girl got bombs on a baji hot. And between her legs is looking right, hypotenuse. Bring it all down. Hold up, Sway, let me bring it all down. Been out here, citizenship. Look at how I got everybody tuned in right now. They would probably watch this for an hour. Tracy, I brought you flowers.
He went down to get flowers and shit. He really did bring flowers. That's hilarious. Oh my God. That was way better than riffraff. That was some riffraff shit. Well, be sure it's mad at me. Darren said we've all become a little dumber for this. He's a damn riffraff. I'm telling you, that was 2 white boys, completely different freestyles. You could have played that as a torture tactic to get a confession. Misha was just like, I hate you for this, Barry. Oh my God. Only rap I like is the one he did with Andy Milonakis. Look up the J-Mac and Riff Raff freestyle battle. Oh shit. Let's see. Riff Raff J-Mac freestyle battle. Hot 97. Kiati, Riff Raff, and Travis Scott. That can't be it. Oh, here goes a Riff Raff.
I swing I swing on pedestrian. That's a civilian. And I'm worth $250,000 times 5. That's 1.25 on the Lone Star Drive. And now I'm in the Shark Tank. Rap game Tom Hanks. I swing Gulf Bank. I swing in 47. I pack a Mac 11, we at 7-Eleven. We in the after store, blowing after mo. I swing with bitch, I swing on pedestrian, that's a civilian. And I'm worth $250,000 times 5. That's 1.25 on the
motherfucker just stopped and did math in the middle. Oh, that shit is trash. Oh my God, that's trash. Oh fuck, that's funny as shit. I can't find the J Mac. Oh my God. It's just fucking awful. Oh, here's the greatest freestyle of all time.
Handshakes, hugs. You want me outside? You want to see me with pancakes and drugs? Take your fat ass to sleep. I'm jumping out the candy coat.
Handshakes and hugs, pancakes and drop to the Forrest Gump Bubba level. His mom did drugs when she was pregnant. John Doerr said, sorry, I had a call. Can you play it again? I pissed off YouTube again? They cut it out. Pancakes and hugs. Pancakes and hugs. Oh no, handshakes and drugs. Well, this show's a fucking wreck already. All right. Okay, I'm still thrilled though that Nelly was born in Austin. Didn't know that. Did not know that. Yeah, this is, look at this. This is crazy. What? 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 Pancakes and handshakes and hugs. Pancakes and drugs. Fucking so stupid, man. I swear. Here we go. Look at this list of Texas rappers. Right? Number 1, Travis Scott. Duh. Born in H-Town. Megan Thee Stallion, born in San Antonio. I thought she was Houston, but okay. San Antonio. Paul Wall, baby. Born in Georgetown, Texas. Obviously came up. He went to Jersey Village, which is my alma mater. Nelly was born in Austin. I don't know who Kevin Abstract is. I have no idea who that is, but he was born in Corpus Christi. Vanilla Ice was born in Dallas, Texas, baby. Lil Twist, I have no idea who that is. He was born in Dallas. Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, fuck that dude. He's from Houston. Oh, God damn it. Colson Baker. Gross. When did he, like, that's, Scarface, obviously, H-Town, baby. Slim Thug was in Houston. The DOC, Dallas. Yep, DOC was from Dallas. Tracy Lynn Curry. Bun B, Houston. Oh, Port Arthur, excuse me. Riff Raff, Katy, Texas. Handshakes and hugs. Pancakes and drugs. He released his first mixtape, Summer of Surf, in 2011. Mixtape caught the attention of MTV. He has been performing on the Weekend Jam since 2012. That's crazy. Asian Doll, no idea who she is. Born in Dallas. Yella Beezy. I've heard the name, but I don't know who he is. Dallas. South Park Mexican. Really? We're going to put him on the list? Oh, pedophile ass. H-Town. Erica Banks. And that sounds familiar. DeSoto. Lecrae Moore. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. Houston. Oh, he's a Christian rapper. Okay. Pimp C. Port Arthur, Texas. Chameleonaire, Houston. Oh, excuse me. Chameleonaire, Washington, D.C. He's born in D.C. All right. Okay. All right, that's the whole list. Well, they missed a lot of 20 famous rappers from Texas. Okay. Well, I mean, Chameleonaire's not from Texas. If you're going to put if the motherfucker was born in D.C., he's not from Texas, man. Nelly is a military brat? Yep. Excuse me. Yes, he is. Well, we got off on a tangent there. My goodness. My goodness. I hate these diet pills, y'all. They fucking killing me. All right, here's the rest of the NBA draft. Let's get back to it. Devonsa, Darren Peterson's 2, Cameron Boozer was 3, Caleb Wilson 4, Keaton Wagler 5, Mikael Brown 6, Darius Acuff 7. He's going to be a player, I think. Kingston Fleming, U of H, went 8th. 2 Cougars going in the first round. A lot of people thought this was interesting. Morez Johnson goes 9 to the Mavs, who just got Dusty May from Michigan. And so the first thing they do is they draft a Michigan guy. And look, all 3 of them cats from Michigan that got drafted, Lindeborg and Mara and Johnson, all good, right? All probably deserve to go high in this draft. But some people didn't think that Johnson was the guy that should have went first of the 3 from Michigan. I mean, I personally, I don't know. I don't deep dive into NBA draft like that. Braden Burrius went 10. Then you had Lindenberg 11 and Mara 12. Those are the other 2 Michigan cats. So 3 Michigan players in the top 12. Pretty crazy. Nate Ament went to the Heat. That was part of that trade, Milwaukee. So Milwaukee got Braden Burrius, who I think a lot of people were pretty high on. So Milwaukee had what? 10 and they had another pick, I thought. Oh, traded to, let's see, Milwaukee. Yeah. Oh, so they got Nate Ament and Braden Burrius. Okay. Yeah, so they had 10 and 13 picks in this draft. Dylan Swain out of Texas went to the Bulls. Let's see. Where's your other? There it is. Chris Sinak Jr. went to the Celtics. So, I mean, yeah, I think, you know, probably because I watched him more, but it's not bad that late. 27. A lot of people liked the, where was it? A lot of people liked the Cameron Carr pick for the Knicks. A lot of people really felt like the Spurs had a really good draft. If I could find the grades. Let me see. NBA draft grades. I saw something. What was it? ESPN? I thought it was ESPN. Maybe not. CBS has some grades. Where's the... I want the easy look. This is stupid. This is stupid. Let me back out here. Here we go. Biggest winners, biggest question marks. Oh, no. Where is it? Biggest winners round 1, Utah getting Peterson. Memphis getting Boozer and Lopez. Biggest surprise was the Mavs with Morez Johnson. As I said, they all felt like he might have been the 3rd best of that Michigan team of the 3 that got drafted. Dylan Swain going to the Bulls was a surprise. Who was the best pick of the night? Cameron Boozer to Memphis is what one person said. LeBaron Fillon to the Sixers. So, yeah. The Spurs are very pronounced about how they tackle their biggest need. It says a healthy Jaden Quintance and NBA-ready Tyrus Reed Jr. should give some cover as San Antonio prepares for physical playoff battles to come for Wemby. So, I think everybody got, pretty decent marks. There was some people that were like, I don't know. A couple questions here and there, but for the most part, I think everybody did a pretty decent job. according to the so-called experts. I wish I could find the original one I saw, but no, that's not it. Okay, well, I can't find it. Fuck it, we'll do it live! All right. Number 20. Fuck. What? If you do that, you lose Pimp C. He was born in Crowley, Louisiana. Oh, shit. Well... let me close all this jelly roll bullshit. Y'all let me know when y'all are ready.
Wonder, do me a favor. How about we throw a beat on, man?
I ain't tripping, no, I never be tripping.
Yeah.
Handshakes, hugs. You want me outside? You want to see me with pancakes and drawers? Take your fat ass to sleep. I'm jumping out the Candy Dakota Grim Reaper G.
Can that just be the theme song for this show going forward? Walt, fuck you, Walt.
Emotional damage.
Also, breaking news: Brendan Sorsby to the Houston Gamblers. JK, kiss my ass.
Fuck you, Hunter.
Yeah, you
done goofed.
You done goofed.
Flatline.
Fucking Walt out here giving people heart attacks. I'd be so pissed. I see what you did there, though. I didn't miss it. I just need you to know. That would be fucking hilarious, though, if that happened. God. Be like, well, that's the only team that wants him. Makes sense. I mean, it checks out. You know? I can see it. Ray Rice is making a comeback. He's also joining the NFL. Yeah. He's joining the San Antonio Spouse Beaters. It's, fuck. Terrible Barry. Terrible Barry. Walt started it. All right, let's talk a little Astros. You guys down for a little Astros talk? Huh? Anybody want to talk a little Astros? Astros have been, I won't say hot, but don't look now. They're a half game behind the Rangers. 1 game out of second place in the division behind the Athletics. They've won like 3 series in a row or 4. And if they win tonight, it'll be 4, I believe. Yeah, they won the KC series, the Tiger series, and the Guardians, series. And so they dropped the first one to Toronto last night. Former Toronto Blue Jay, former Astro, current Astro, Joey Loperfido sends the boys home happy in a 9-7 win in 11 innings. Did it on the road in Toronto, too. Boy, you know those fans were like, this guy's going to strike out. Fuck. So, Loperfido finally pays dividends. What is his? So Springer went 1 for 5. Good. Fuck him. Got a good outing out of Lambert. Actually, they got a good outing out of Hunter Brown in the previous game. The problem was his pitch count was insane. Toronto came in and was like, we're just going to run his pitch count up. And they did. I want to say he had 85 pitches in that start and made it to the 3rd inning, I think. Let me pull up the boxy. Let's see. 4-2 Jays win. Box score. Hunter Brown. Yeah. 3 innings, 85 pitches. 1 earned run. Not bad. ERA of 140. Bullpen just couldn't do their job. Astros end up losing 4-2. Toronto scored 2, or 1 in the 7th and 1 in the 8th. It was 2-2 going into the 7th. Here's the thing. And we've been talking about this, well, when we've talked Astros, we talked a little bit about this. But I said, look, man, this team is just not healthy and they don't have their full complement of starters. Now, you're never going to get some of them back this year. You know that with Correa gone. But you saw, okay, they're going to get Hader back to kind of tighten up that bullpen in the back end a little bit. They're going to get Hunter Brown back. They should get Christian Javier back. They should get some of these other cats in this rotation that they were depending on. And when all of that happens, some of these dudes that have been up here just tossing garbage, they're no longer here. The bullpen gets tightened up, and the rotation now, usually, barring Hunter Brown's last start, but usually you can go a little longer, which doesn't tax the bullpen as much. So it has this ripple effect all the way through the pitching staff just by getting 2 of those guys back. But when you add Hader to the mix, like, this is exactly what this team and a lot of us that have been watching have been waiting on, is these guys who you expected to be here getting healthy and coming in and doing their job, what we thought they would do. So now you look at their depth chart, and it looks like what you expected. Hunter Brown won. Spaghetti Arrighetti wasn't who you expected it to, but he has definitely pitched like a number 2. Let's see, where's his game log? What did he do? Yeah, he got tore up against the Indians. He's having a rough June, but he held it down in May. He had 5 starts, went 4-1 with an 0.93 ERA. June's been a little rough. But that's okay. He held you down when you needed him, and now July's around, so you get Hunter Brown back, Imai, Lambert, Burrows. These guys are coming back. Hader's back in his spot as the closer. So hopefully, this continues. And the lineup now, you've got Yiner back. You're pretty much, with Loperfido back, like, there was an article I saw where they were like, Dana Brown hasn't gone out and gotten the help that the outfield is needed or that they promised yet. And it was like, well, I think what they need, and they have time before the trade deadline, is they just needed to get everybody back and see what you got, right? Like, all right, where does Loperfido fit into all of this? Is Jake Myers the guy? Is Bryce Matthews just going to be spot starts and utility? Yes, Cam is your right fielder. You're just not giving up on that after the Tucker trade. And you shouldn't. He's been playing decent. So, Christian Vasquez did as well as he could do, but he's just not an everyday guy. He's at that age where he needs to be, he needs to go out and catch Brown and another cat and let Yiner do the heavy lifting on the other 3. So, all of this now that they're all back, this is good. I'm looking at the Abreu's out, Benitez on the 15-day IL, but then the rest of this is Shoemake on the 10-day, Nick Allen on the 10-day, Lamont Wade Jr. 10-day. That's all. You're not looking at that going, fuck. If we don't get those guys back, there goes our chance at a wild card. You've pretty much gotten back everybody you needed to. If I look at the injuries, let's see. Pena now day-to-day. Damn it. Not in the lineup for Tuesday's game. So Javier struck out 5, allowed 3 earned runs on 5 hits and 3 walks across 4 2/3 innings. Sunday in his rehab start. That's good news. Lance McCullers will begin a rehab assignment at Jesus. Blanco struck out 5 over 3 scoreless frames in his rehab start at the Florida complex. That was June 19. So we've got Hayden Wisniewski is throwing batting practice, but that was at the end of May, so there's no telling when he'll be back. Correa is done for the year. So, I mean, look, the ones that matter here was Newski, Blanco, and Christian Javier for sure. I'm not going to stress about Pena yet. But, yeah, you get those three back on and added to who they already have on their depth chart. And it's a different team. We know they can score. We know that. They just needed somebody that can prevent the other team from scoring 50-11 runs. And help is on the way. Help is here in a lot of ways. So that's why I think you've seen them win their last three series and very well could win a fourth one in a row tonight. Blue Jays are favored in it. It's Mike Burrows and Trey Yesevich. And let me see. Where's the shit? Where are their stats? There we go. Burrows with a 5.79 ERA, Yesevich with a 3.76. Burrows is 3-8, Yesevich 3-3. Man, Burrows with the 15 home runs. Yeesh. He has not pitched well. This is not the guy you thought you were getting from the Pirates. Dude, 19 starts last year with a 3.94 ERA and a 1.24 whip, and you thought, well, maybe we Garrett Cole his ass, right? Like, he's decent, he's good, he's just, he had 19 starts, and we could make him better. Yeah. But, I mean, if Burrows is your 5 and he starts figuring it out and he's your 5th starter, you're okay. You're okay. But they're gonna have some work to do tonight to win this series. But the fact of the matter is, they're a game out of second place in the division after all of this holy hell they've been through. Minus 41 and run differential. Somehow, some way. They're a game out of second and 3.5 out of first. That's a series. Pretty crazy. I feel good about these Astros. I think that one thing you will see, I think they'll be buyers at the deadline. I do. Now, what and who they trade and who knows? But I think this is also why you're seeing like a Bryce Matthews get some extended time and, some of these cats that you're like, you could see Jake Myers go. And they don't know. But I think that they'll make a move. And if I'm being honest, would I want them to get an arm or a bat? An arm. I would. I mean, they need help, especially that bully. That bullpen has just not lived up to expectations this year. And that happens. Let me see if I can find. Let's see. Bullpen ERA. MLB 2026. And I'm sorry for the burping. These goddamn diet pills killing me. MLB bullpen rankings. Let's see. There you go. Braves number 1 with a 316. San Diego 317. Ugh, there's the Rangers. Seattle is 3rd with 329. Rangers 355. There's Astros, 16th in baseball. So dead ass middle with a 4.18 ERA. So they're just been mid. Just mid. Yeah. And then you look at overall at team stats. No, we don't want pitching. Earned run average. There we go. Milwaukee, OBS has been doing the damn thing. Astros as a pitching staff, 27th with a 4.81 ERA. That's what I say. They look, we know this team can hit. Let's just mosey on over to here. Home runs, Astros are 4th. Runs scored, Astros are 10th. Tie for 10th. OPS, they are 9th. I mean, this is a top 10 offense. As a bottom 5 pitching staff. If they can get that pitching staff just to be in the middle of the pack, This is not a team that's going to win a World Series, but it is a team that will make some noise in the playoffs. I do believe that. But they won't win a World Series. So if you're hanging around for that, don't. All right. I think it's time. Yes, 5:04. Let's go on and get out of here. We almost got everything. We almost did. We didn't talk MLB Trade Line, but we can maybe visit that tomorrow. We did talk some riffraff, though. Handshakes and hugs, pancakes and drugs. Take your fat ass outside. Wipe your feet on the rugs.
Fuck you, Hunter.
All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. The numbers don't say that, but that's okay. Yeah, B Show said people are hoping they're the next Nationals. Oh, you know that, man. And you know this, man. Of course they are. The hate for this team is strong. Strong. Good day, mate. Love you, Donna. Hey, Donna, what's your homework? Take your ass to North Line Mall. Go to Sam Goody's. Get you a Sir Mix-a-Lot Posse on Broadway Casingle and report back here tomorrow. Okay? Actually, while you're there, swing by Hot Topic and grab you a Where's the Beef shirt. All right, get the fuck. All right, I have fun with y'all. Install my Xfinity TV streaming. I was happy with that today. Getting that done? Okay. Get you some Today's Satellite. Just going all old school. All right, I will see y'all. She said, shut your mouth. I will see y'all tomorrow. Love you, Walt. Love you, Donna. I love all of you. Handshakes and hugs. Pancakes and drugs. Hey, see you, John Dorier. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Last show of the week. Let's finish up medium. We don't have to finish strong. Who says? Who says we have to finish strong? We had 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row of rants. CC just gets here. Damn it, CC, I love you. We had 3 days of rants. We had road stories in day one. We had me wanting to fight a guy at FedEx on day two. And then someone triggered me with fat, face tattooed white rappers turned country singers. And I lost my shit a little bit. But we'll be better tomorrow. Or not. Chances are not. Well, until I see you tomorrow, be safe, be kind, most importantly, love each other. Love each other. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. And he's making a YouTube video.